We trying to smell good or not? So what do we call that? The butt crack. Don't play with me. Make sure that breath is smelling good. If you're a little thick like me, but this is gonna make you feel good, make you feel confident. You wanna smell good or not? Matter of fact, oh, you can do one boom or do two booms. Dang, how many scents you wanna put on? A lot? Darling. Come on in, please. Let's have a girl chat, because you know that's one thing I love to do, right? If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that here on YouTube. Follow me on all socials, and all links to all items that I mentioned are going to be linked down below, in addition to being on my LTK page. Scan right here if you're watching on TV, and you can get right to my LTK page. It's very easy to sign up. Download the app. You can access all my posts there and shop if you want to. Let's get into it, because in this video are 10 ways to make that man obsessed with you. And these are ways you're gonna smell good all day long. If you know me, okay? If you know me in real life, you know your girl loves to smell good. Smelling good is one of my favorite pastimes. I pride myself on smelling good. That is one of the compliments that I look for, okay? And I look for it because I do it so intentionally that I want to get that assurance, confirmation from anyone who's around me. Do I smell nice? Hello, right? I put effort into myself. So I wanna know, is it working? You know what I'm saying? If you're a feminine woman like I am, you enjoy all the soft, sexy things about being a woman, and one of those things is to smell good. I mean, hello. And who does not want to make that man go crazy? Because look, okay, he need to act right. And one of the ways he gonna act right is when he knows you smell good. Don't play with me. First things first is the everything shower. Now, if you've been around the internet any amount of time, then you've heard of that phrase, everything shower. And what it means is that in this shower, you're not rushing, okay? You're not crunched for time. You've set aside time in the evening or the morning to do everything that you need to do and feel your best self. Let's go through what I consider to be my everything shower. Yours could be different, who knows? First thing first, when I get in the shower, no matter what shower I do, but definitely with the everything shower, is to begin with Dial antibacterial soap. Now, I've mentioned this several times before. I learned very late I should be using a bar soap and a body wash. I did not know, okay? I just did not know. And when you don't know, you don't know. Hence why I'm here to tell you. Start off every single shower, especially your everything shower, with Dial antibacterial soap, because you want to cancel out the odor causing bacteria, okay? So I put the Dial soap on my ears. I put it on the back of my neck, because come on, you can't. The last thing you need is back your neck to be all dirty, all dark from being unexfoliated. Like, no, we need to get back there, okay? Then I go and do my armpits, both, and I will really lather it up because I want it to work. Now, the thing about Dial or any antibacterial soap is that it's gonna clean your skin to the point where it's like, really dry, okay? So that's why I was never using it on my body, because I'm like, this is too drying, but it's perfect to cancel the bacteria on your body that causes odor. Because just to back up for a second, we all have bacteria in our bodies. We have good bacteria and bad bacteria. So the reason why we have body odor, for instance, barring any kind of internal things, food you eat, whatever, right? The simplest idea of body odor is when your sweat breaks down the bacteria and causes what? Body odor, okay? So using the Dial bar soap is the first step. So like I said, I do ears, back of the neck, I'll do armpits. I lather it very well. I do the groin, so side and side. I actually will do my vulva as well. Let's get very clear too. The vulva is the outer part of our vaginal area. The vagina is the inside. We're not putting soap of any kind in. I'm not putting anything inside, actually. So on the vulva, the side and the side, I'll do the antibacterial soap. Thankfully, I don't have any irritation, so I can do that. But if you're sensitive, then just do the side and the side. So by side and side, what I mean is your bikini area, right? Because if it folds, if you're a little thick like me, it can hold sweat, bacteria, odor. We don't want to get that kind of odor, okay? Now, this is obviously not the same kind of odor of having some kind of bacterial infection. That's separate. That's not the topic right now. It's more of the sweat, bacteria, body odor, okay? So I do that area. I do the back as well, okay? We shower everywhere. I know you know that. You are not. There's no way you're on my channel if you don't value showers. I know there isn't. If you stumbled on here, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, okay? So we do the back as well. And you can even do your feet. If you have stinky feet, look, stuff happens. Thank God I've never had that issue. And I don't wear socks. Anyway, I digress. So first thing is the antibacterial soap. Then I'll exfoliate, okay? So I'll take, TierTier has this new product. Again, linking all the items down below. TierTier has this new exfoliating product that I love. It's just like the one from Dermalogica. It's a powder. Wet your hands or put a little bit of water and then rub it around. It turns into this soapy, sudsy, matter, okay? And I'll do that on my face to exfoliate. I'll take the same product on my elbows, my armpits, behind the neck, on my bikini. I always say side and side, but on my bikini area, okay? I'll do it also in the back. So what do we call that? The butt crack. Look, I ain't got the phrase for it, okay? In the butt crack, okay? Praise the Lord, okay? So I do it over there too. I'll even do it on my legs. I'll do it on my feet. I do my own pedicures. I don't get pedicures. I just take care of my feet myself. And that is how I do it, by exfoliating in the shower. Tree Hut has their OG body scrubs that are perfect. You can do that, and you can do all over your body or in targeted areas, like I said. So depending on what I'm trying to do, because I'll exfoliate twice, 3 times a week, right? Depending, because you want to go easy. My skin, I don't know about you, but my skin does not know every single day exfoliate. No. You got to tread lightly, okay? Be very careful. Be very careful. So twice, 3 times a week, think of it as every other day, you know, that could work for you. But I don't always exfoliate everywhere. I mean, you can take whatever product you're using, whether it's Tree Hut, Tier, any other product you're using in the shower, and you can exfoliate your whole body head to toe each time, but I'll target areas depending on what I did last time. And I forgot to mention that when I do exfoliate my bikini area, I'll also do the mons pubis. So that's not the vulva at all. That's not any of the soft pink tissue area at all. It's just the top, okay? The padded area, that's the part that I'll exfoliate. I also get full body laser. So I've gotten laser on my sideburns, my upper lip, my chin area, my arms from shoulder to wrist, my armpits, my legs, my bikini, well, actually full Brazilian back and front, okay? So I've done all that. And now in between the laser sessions, you do shave. There's no chemical exfoliation like Nair. There is no waxing, no threading. You have to just shave. That's just the way it goes. So then I will shave during the everything shower, okay? The reason why you want to exfoliate first and then shave is because you really do want to upend any of the clogged pores, upend any of the dead skin cells that are on your body before you shave, because it just, first of all, makes for a better shave. Second of all, helps to prevent irritation. There are times where I forget to do this, or I might use a dull razor and then I have the rashes in my bikini area. I hate it so much. If you are a woman, you have had it more than enough times than you want to admit. You know how it is, right? So exfoliate before you shave, and that's any area, and that should make the shaving process a lot better, a lot smoother, and prevent ingrown hairs and razor bumps. Oh, I can't stand them. Okay, so now you move on to your body wash. This is the scented, luxurious, hydrating body wash that we all love to use, right? We're not gonna go straight in with this in this everything shower, although you might go in with the body wash when you're not doing your everything shower. But again, this is a several times a week option to make sure that what? You smell good, you look good, you feel good, honey, because you wanna do what? Make that man go crazy high. So then you do your body wash. And so in the fall, you want to do your delicious salted caramel scented body washes, maybe a deeply moisturizing one from Shea Moisture, any one that you like and love. This is the point in the everything shower where you do your body wash. You're going to rehydrate the skin. You're going to further cleanse the skin, because remember, we did the dial in certain areas. You exfoliated in certain areas. Unless you did every part of your body, that's on you. You can choose to do that. Now you're going to do the body wash. I know you might be thinking, that's a lot of body washing. Hell, do you want to smell good or not? What'd you come here for? Let me know. Yeah, so that's important, okay? Then you want to do your body oil. You can do a scented body oil. Yeah, because then you smell real clean at that point. And you're going to hydrate your skin while your skin is still wet. You're going to apply your body oil in the shower, and then you're going to dry your skin off. You don't have to pat dry. You can literally wipe dry, and your skin is still going to be hydrated, glowy, just fantastic and amazing the way I like it to be. Yeah. Okay. Number 2 is your dental hygiene routine. Please tell me you have a dental hygiene routine. There's no way you gonna drive that man crazy with a poor dental hygiene routine, or one that doesn't exist. Okay. Let's do our best. Now, I do understand that there are some reasons for some people where we might have more bacteria in our mouths, might require more frequent dental cleanings. Your teeth might have changed in pregnancy, in childbirth. I get it. Stuff happens, right? But here's what we can do that's in our control. It's having a dental hygiene routine. Because listen, if you know that I love to smell good, then you know that conversely, I can't stand odor of any kind. And I think that that's a benefit. Okay, because no one is going to tell me that something ain't right. No one is going to need to, because before you recognize that something ain't right, I already knew. Okay, and if I already knew, I'm doing something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not talking in the morning if it ain't right. You feel me? I need things to always be right at all times, and I love to smell good. So dental hygiene routine. Several times a day, I am flossing my teeth. I'm so used to not having stuff in my teeth. The feeling of it bothers me so badly. So I will floss, whether I'm in the car, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, just at home, I will floss whenever I finish eating something. I mean, even watermelon. I'd be like, I gotta get this out of my teeth because I don't like the feeling of food in my teeth. And it also helps to prevent mouth odor. I mean, come on, think about it. If you got stuff in your teeth, your breath is not gonna smell good. And the whole point of this is to smell so good that man is obsessed with you, girl. And it's not even just about men. I mean, come on, the title had to entice you. You feel what I'm saying? But this is gonna make you feel good, make you feel confident, all right? I love to use a whitening toothpaste, so that's important. I love either Crest 3D White or the Colgate Optic White. Both are great. I've used both for years. Enjoy both of them. My teeth right now, granted, there's a color grading on this video, but in real life, you'll see my teeth are white, and I'm proud of that, okay? I use the toothpaste twice a day, and it keeps my teeth white. Thank God I don't have any issues with my teeth when it comes to that. Every now and then I get a little sensitivity when I'm drinking a cold drink or something, or biting into a cold watermelon piece. We get that, right? But it's all worth it because I like my teeth to be white and clean, okay? So brushing twice a day, very, very important. Using an electric toothbrush, very, very important. I always say, if you have a smartphone, you need to have a smart toothbrush. We need you to get an electric toothbrush. What are we doing in 2025 using manual toothbrushes? Even the dentist will tell you, brushing your teeth manually, there's no way you can brush your teeth well. You need the mechanical one. You need the electric one, okay? It's gonna spin around real fast. You're gonna go around every tooth and make back, the front and underneath. You're gonna get it all nice and clean, all right? And a tongue scraper. I gotta go over this because look, these are little things that if you have not seen the videos, you just don't know. Tongue scraper is so important. I used to brush with a hard toothbrush on my tongue because I just have to get all that white, all that whatever this is off. I drink coffee every single day, okay? And look, still white teeth, whiten toothpaste, okay? Whiten toothpaste twice a day. I drink coffee every single day, and whenever I finish my coffee, if I'm home, I have to come back in the bathroom and scrape my tongue. I cannot stand the feeling of milk on my tongue. I can't stand it. I can't even deal with it, okay? So making sure that your breath is fresh, your teeth are clean in between, your tongue is clean, all of that helps to make sure your breath is fresh. We're not talking about, again, anything internally that's causing you body odor or anything internally that's causing you mouth odor. These are all the things that we can control, okay? And then you want to do a mouthwash. I live by the Smart Mouth mouthwash. I love how it has two different chambers. You pour it into the little cup that is actually the cover of the product. Swish it around your mouth. It doesn't burn. It makes your breath smell very, very good. Again, do your routine morning and night. It is so, so important. Your breath gotta be good, okay? Don't play with me. Make sure that breath is smelling good, okay? Number 3 is deodorant versus antiperspirant. Did you know that there's a difference? Because girl, they're not the same thing, okay? A deodorant is going to cancel out what? Odor. Antiperspirant is going to prevent you from perspiring, prevent you from sweating. I did not know that. Okay, so I'm being playful, but this is real tea, okay? I had no idea. Now there are certain products that do both, like Certain Dry. Love me some Certain Dry, okay? Deodorant and antiperspirant. I used to stick with deodorants that smell good mainly because I wanted the fragrance out of it, but these days I'll do Certain Dry more often than not. I will also use Saltaire. Saltaire has an AHA deodorant, so that's going to exfoliate the underarms and deodorize your underarms. So it's a really good product. I'll link that down below as well. Certain Dry is very good because it does both. They have the clinical strength one, which is the roll-on. Now let me tell you something. That roll-on is mad strong. It is so strong, it's actually irritating. I did it last night and I didn't take a lot because I've learned my lesson. It is so strong. Do not use that roll-on one every day. It is extremely strong. So once a week, in my opinion, is good enough. I put it on yesterday. I did not roll on a lot, and my armpit, it was itching. It was like, yo, what is that? Yo, it's doing something. It's doing something, and it helps to prevent you from sweating. If you think that's an issue, if you think sweating is so natural that you want to sweat, then fine. Don't use an antiperspirant. But the Certain Dry one is going to deodorize you and antiperspire you, okay? I said what I said, and it is very, very good. So make sure you use something that's going to do both. to help you smell great and to help limit or cancel out the sweating to help prevent you from having odor. You know what I'm saying? So the Dial antibacterial soap is going to cancel out the odor causing bacteria. And then if you use an antiperspirant, it's going to limit or prevent you from sweating. That way you're not going to sweat and there is no bacteria that's going to break down to make you smell. You see what I'm saying? It's just, it's all encompassing, okay? Number 4 is fragrance body oil and lotion. If you've been around here for a while, then you know I love to mix my fragrance body oil with a lotion. Now, Brown Sugar Babe is no stranger to my channel. I love BSB. Makeda is doing some great things and she's launching a new store in Atlanta this fall. I cannot stand it. I'm so proud of them. Clock it. Just too good, okay? So what I like to do is, even though I've showered, done my everything shower, okay, put on body oil in the shower, right, to lock in the moisture, when I get out, I'll take my lotion of choice, whatever that is. These days it might be the Fenty salted caramel, either the milk or the body butter. So good. By itself, amazing. But I am extra because I can, okay? I love to smell good to the, like, I like it to be max, okay? Just obnoxiously good. So I'll then take my Brown Sugar Babe oil of choice. What I've been loving to mix with the Fenty salted caramel body cream or the milk is the BSB Milky Way. Oh my gosh. The milky, creamy scent that it makes, insane. Now I have a separate video of my BSB favorites where I'll choose whatever the hell I feel like it on any given day. But for the purposes of this video, I will just tell you that the salted caramel from Fenty and the BSB Milky Way mixed together, okay? Take your scoop for whatever area of your body, boom, in the palm. Take your BSB oil, boom, you can do 1 boom or do 2 booms. And a boom is a pump, okay? You could do that in your hand, rub, and then go all over whatever area you're in. Now, I lotion up in areas. I do not take 1 gulp of whatever and then do the full body. There's just no way for me that would ever work. So whenever I do this routine, I smell so freaking good because I use so much of whatever. I also have dry skin, okay? So if you don't have dry skin, maybe thinking this is excessive, girl. Either you want to smell good or not, okay? Either you want to make that man obsessed or not. Okay, either you want to smell good all day or not. Because if you don't, let me know in the comments. If you do, let me know in the comments, okay? Now, if you have any of the BSB oils, let me know in the comments below which one you have, which one you love, because I just have to know. And if you are loving any fall-esque body washes or body lotions, body creams, comment down below and let the girls know, because look, I can never have too many. I love to smell good. Hello, this is what the video's about. Now, number 6 is you have to wash your hair often. Now, I'm a black woman, okay? I understand, okay? With our hair and our hairstyles, you can't do that. So what I like to do is change my hair every single week. I wish, maybe I don't know, no, I don't wish, but let's just go with it, okay? I wish I could leave my hair in for 2 weeks. No. Number 1, I work out, okay? So there goes the sweat, and I do not like my hair to itch or smell. I can't stand it. Matter of fact, I curled this hair today for the video, but it needs to come out because it's itchy, okay? That's number 1. I can't stand itchy, smelly hair. And I do my own hair, praise God, save a lot of money. So I will wash my hair once a week. That's number 1. Please, let's get our hair clean. Our scalp is very important, not only for scalp health, but for the odor. We want our hair to smell good. We need that. It's very important. Secondly, while your hair is done, whether it's natural, in a style, whatever the case is, get a nice hair fragrance, okay? Love the one from Byredo. I love Rose of No Man's Land. L'Occitane has a new one that I freaking love. The Sweet Almond. Stop. Sol de Janeiro, all those body mists are for the hair also. Spray them in your hair and your body. So good. There's so many more. So not only are we gonna fragrance our bodies, we are also gonna fragrance our hair. I love when matter of fact, oh, I got fresh curls in. I forgot to spray these. I'm irritated. I was too excited to come and talk to you. That's what it was. But usually I'm gonna spray this hair because I like for everything all around me 360 to smell good. Cause look, when you cuddling up, okay, and he gets to kissing your forehead and he gets to come a little close, we don't want to smell hot tools. Let me be honest with you. Because I was curling my hair before I came to do the video, the room smells like a burnt flat iron, a burnt wand, a curling wand. So I really need my hair fragrance right now. I'm not lying to you. We don't want to smell hot tools, okay? Again, this is for ourselves and for that man, okay? So we want to make sure that it's right, okay? It's right all the time. Look, stay ready so you got to get ready, okay? That's my motto. Stay ready, honey. So you ain't got to get ready. Okay, now number 7, I already alluded to, and I was on a trip when I mentioned that already to you. That was flossing after every meal. It's part of the dental hygiene routine, but it's also separate because it's so important. Okay, this is throughout the day. Okay, I'm not carrying a toothbrush and toothpaste around me all around the town. However, you'd be so surprised. Look, okay, let me know if you are like this, because I am that person. My sense of smell is so sensitive. I'm telling you, look, you might not want to be around me if you smell. Look, because I'ma know. I'ma know if I smell. Okay, how much more you better believe it. Okay, look, I'ma know. This is what I'm trying to get at, and let me know if you do this. When I floss my teeth, I will smell the floss. I hate it so much. Have you ever smelled your floss? You know it's next level when you smell your floss. When I smell my floss and I smell it and it smells, I be getting so, like, I don't know if I should be pissed off or glad that I just cleared the area, but obviously it's not washed because I didn't brush. But it's midday. I'm in the car. You feel me? It's not now time to come and be brushing tits. Oh, yeah. So I have to go with it. But when I smell in between the floss, that's what motivates me to make sure that the dental hygiene routine back at number 2 is on point, because it's so important. Please floss your teeth throughout the day. No need for you to have food sitting up in there mixing and marinating and then causing mouth odor. Look, I don't do gum. You know, people be like, do you have a mint? Do you have an Altoid? Do you have a gum? I have none of them. None of those. Number 1, I can't stand that strong menthol feeling or taste in my mouth. I cannot stand it. It be all in your nose. I don't like it. And number 2, chewing gum after a while annoys my jaw. It just hurts. I just can't stand it. So I don't be chewing gum. If you see me chew gum, I was bored. Okay, I'm gonna spit it out within 3 minutes. I cannot sustain that. So anyway, floss your teeth throughout the day. Help the breath be fresh. If you're at home, don't be afraid to do a little mouthwash in the middle of the day if you're feeling a little bit questionable. All right, or brush again. It's no crime to brush more than twice a day. Okay, we do need to brush morning and night, but if you want to do midday, that is not. Look. You trying to smell good or not, okay? You gonna smell, your breath gonna be real good if you brush 3 times a day. You might be thinking, well, we don't work at home. I understand that. So then stay with the floss, okay? Keep your floss in your purse. Keep the floss in your desk. You know what I'm saying? In the car, in the armrest. I got lots of my armrests, one of which is floss. All right, gotta get that touch up in between things to make sure that stuff is not marinating and brewing the kind of way that we don't want it to. Okay, because we want to be ready. Okay, so we gotta get ready. We want to make sure that the mouth is ready. Okay, because if you have a midday tongue kiss, yo, if you got a midday tongue kiss, you want it to be ready. I'm just saying, I don't know what you be doing. You don't know what the hell I be doing either, but still, okay. I'm just saying. Number 8 is feminine wipes. If you see my short form video, you know I discussed the 3 things that I keep in my purse, and one of which is going to be feminine wipes. Listen, Summer's Eve has these active ones. I love because they're very moist. I like a good wipe. It's almost given whole bath, okay? But you ain't did nothing, but you just want to, clean up. I love it because it's nice and long. Clean the front very well. Get the side and side. So get the bikini area, get the vulva, clean it really well. I'll fold it and then go to the back and get it very well. And then you're good. Now, I don't know about you. Do you wipe dry afterward or do you leave it wet? I wipe dry because to leave it wet is uncomfortable for me. What do you do? Comment down below and let me know. Either way, feminine wipes are so good. Love the individually packaged ones because hello, I mean, we can't always carry a pouch of them to pull out, you know what I'm saying? Like you have a Kleenex box in your purse. We don't always have space for that. Depending on your purse that day, you might not have the room, okay? Your bag is full of other things. If you're a mom, it's full of toys and God knows what, okay? Love good feminine wipes. Keep the down there area nice and fresh, okay? Because look, you might have a midday tongue kiss, you might have a midday something else, and we trying to make that man obsessed. You want to be so clean, and then he gonna be like, wow, does she have any flaws? And you want to be like, no. And look, you might be thinking, well, why all this? The man don't be doing it. Listen, first of all, you attract what you are. Okay, so when you are a clean, well-kept woman, somebody filthy is not gonna want to come your way because they're gonna be like, oh, she gonna say that I smell. Okay, she gonna know that I don't take care of myself. Okay, and if they somehow find their way in through the doors, you gonna clock it real quick. Oh, honey, you're not gonna brush tonight? You're not gonna use dial? What are you gonna use? You're just gonna use Dove. We need to add dial to that. Okay, and it's going to make them level up. Sierra, level up. All right, so it starts with you. Okay, it starts with, that's a book, isn't it? It starts with us, okay? And then we attract what we want. And if not, whoever's there, we're going to require them to step it up, because there's no way you're gonna be smelling amazing, doing all this extra effort and be dealing with haphazard. Not interested, don't want it at all. Never wanted it, never do want it. Okay, love that. And fragrance, you know, again, scent is so important to me. So we talked about hair mist, right? Yeah, but we never went into fragrance. We talked about body oil, okay, fragrance body oil. We did not go into fragrance. You might be thinking, dang, how many scents you want to put on? A lot? Yes, a lot. How do you think you're gonna smell good all day? Girl, you have to do the whole thing. It is not just I showered, I put on Vaseline, and I sprayed 1 spritz of my fragrance. How? No one, even you wouldn't even smell that fragrance. How much more somebody else? Please. We have to do all of these steps, okay? All of these steps. And if you love being a woman, a feminine woman, this should not feel like a chore to you. I love taking care of myself. And I always tell y'all that, listen, be vain, because I'm vain. Absolutely. I love it. I love myself. Who else will? Who else will? I love to smell good. I do all these things for me so that you know, when you come around, excuse me, the block is hot and the pressure is getting worse. These are all very much a requirement. Very, very much, okay? The fragrance is on top of all of this. So we talked about the scenario where we're doing the salted caramel body milk or body moisturizer from Fenty Beauty. Then we do the Milky Way body oil from Brown Sugar Babe. That's a nice warm gourmand dessert fall-esque vibe. You can obviously do your mixes how you want it. Then for fragrance, you might, I have this new one from Noise, N-O-Y-Z. It's called Only Human. So only if you're, it's like this long name, but it's called Only Human. It is so good. It is a warm, oh my gosh, what are the details? I can't explain it. It's so warm. It's so gourmand. It's so strong. It's a little masculine, but to me, very unisex. It is so commanding. I wore it one time and I got 2 compliments within 1 hour. I'm telling you, it's great, okay? So that's a great fragrance. I have so many videos here on YouTube where I discuss my fragrance favorites. I have them on LTK, on Reels, on IG. They're all over, okay? So again, LTK code is right here. On LTK, on my page, you can search fragrance or perfume or fall or whatever, or white shoes, and find the white shoe post that I did. You know, you can search there and find stuff that way. Or I have folders where I have my fragrance favorites. There's just so much, okay? But I'll link the one from Noise down below. I'll link some other fall favorites down below as well. Fragrance is so important. You want to smell good all day long. It starts from the shower, baby. It starts from the shower. You're gonna smell good from morning to night, okay? Because again, if you don't have a midday tongue kiss, do we still do that? Imagine, I'm so annoyed. If you don't have a midday tongue kiss, maybe you have a midday, you know what I'm saying, something else. If not, and it's in the evening time, let's say you get home, you feel what I'm saying, you haven't made it to the shower yet, and he like, babe, I want that, you know, I want it out off the street. You know what I'm saying? I want that right off the street. I don't want you to shower first. You feel me? He might want it that way. Look. Some of them be liking that. You know what I'm saying? He might want you to give it to him just like that. And when you do, you've already wiped off at work. You know what I'm saying? After every bathroom visit, you've wiped. So pack a few of those feminine wipes, okay? After every visit, you've wiped. No matter if you had bubble guts. Look, they say pretty girls, you have the most effed up stomachs. sometimes, okay? So you cleaned up well. You were sitting down at that desk and you were sweating all day. You wiped up well. Girl, ain't no funk going on, okay? So you walk in that house and that man say he want it right there. You might want to go and shower and get fresh. But if you don't want to or don't have the time to and prefer to shower at night, you are so ready. And that's the whole point, honey, is to stay ready so you ain't got to what? Get ready, okay? So get him in what he's looking for when you come in that house, and be confident when you do that, because you've been keeping yourself clean all day. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up, because listen, look, okay, we having a good chat right now. I know you know that. Okay, good. And the last tip, you might think is a little extra, but if you watched it this far, then you already know that this video is about being extra. It is about being extra. Hello, it's going the extra mile, because that man gonna be like, wow, one thing about her is she don't ever slip. She don't slip. Listen, okay, when you with your man, if you don't live there, you have some reprieve, because you know what I'm saying, if y'all don't live together, then you're not doing this every night, okay? If y'all married and y'all living together, that's a whole different story, because you're like, oh, that's a lot of work, you know, I'm sleeping, but let me get to it, okay? Mouthwash and feminine wipes in the middle of the night. Again, it's a lot more work when you're married. I get it, okay? It's a lot easier when you're dating because you ain't always in the same bed together. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you are, I don't know, right? Imagine you're not, okay? Imagine this easier and you're not, right? You've done your evening shower, you've gone to bed. Something might have gone down, you feel what I'm saying? In the middle of the night, you want to get up and go to the bathroom. When you do that, listen, let the bathroom trigger you. Bathroom means feminine wipes from the front to the back, all around. Is giving you a real quick, almost like a shower. You feel what I'm saying? Summer's Eve, love them, link down below. And then go in that kitchen, go in that bathroom and get that mouthwash and just give it a little swig. You're not feeling you're gonna be brushing your teeth or scraping your tongue, but at least you've done one or two things. You've gotten, you've refreshed the tin. So that if it's, look, you might be thinking, damn, how many times y'all gonna, well, I don't know what you do. Excuse me? I don't know what you do, all right? And I don't have to know, I'm just saying. You want to be ready or what? Are we trying to be ready or what? Let me know, okay? So go ahead and get a swig of that mouthwash, not that cognac, a swig of that mouthwash, okay? Give a little, okay? Spit it out in the sink, wipe your mouth, do a little chapstick, a lip gloss, something Fenty lip mask, and go back to bed, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? When that man roll over, you know what I'm saying? He looking for something, you ready. I'm just, look, I'm just trying to let you know. Do you want to know or you don't want to know? Because you don't want to know, I don't know how you're watching the video. Maybe you're watching it because you think I'm beautiful. That could be it too. But look, those are 10 ways that I believe you can make that man obsessed with you. It's going to level him up. It's going to show you that you love yourself. You're going to smell good as much as possible. Life happens, like, come on. I can't say that there's not a time where I'm like, oh, it's a little bit sour. Yeah, because, and I don't know why. Like, oh, I gotta go and shower. Oh, I gotta do a little exfoliation. I be forgetting sometimes. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot deodorant today. Right? So stuff happens, right? But the main idea here is that we are focused so much on loving ourselves well that smelling good and being clean is just of utmost importance. That's really what it all boils down to. And then I showed you, hopefully, 10 ways to do that, okay? So if you liked this video, if you laughed, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Give the video a thumbs up. Okay, subscribe here, follow me on socials. I want you to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, follow me on LTK as well. Download the app, it's free. Okay, follow me and all your other favorites on LTK. Scan the QR code right here if you are watching me on television. It takes you right to my LTK page, very, very easy. Links to all items that I mentioned are down below. And I'm gonna leave 2 videos for you to choose from. Don't go anywhere, okay? Don't rush. You ain't got nowhere to go. I hope not. Watch one of the 2 videos I'm gonna leave for you here and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.